Round of applause that we're still playing Xenogears. You know, it's good. It's good to be me because I know that I'm the best at. I'm not wrong. Because I know I'm the best at RPGs, and that's just the way it is. But if you are watching the VODs, we do stream these live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube most nights. And I had a good chat with my long-time separated at birth, not really, but met him in GTA roleplay Cinnamon Toast Ken, who now is my business partner, about this. No, I'm not name dropping or anything. I used to work at 2K, by the way. Not that I ever talk about it. Not that I literally never ever talk about it. But Ken was telling me, turns out Ken's a big fucking fan of this game. Big fucking fan of this game. Yeah. Big fucking fan of this game. So, yeah, so he kind of gave me a little update on it. And yeah, so but we're in a good part, and apparently everyone keeps telling me, they're like, oh, you're about to get to the good bit. You're about to get the good bit. No matter where I am in this game, everybody tells me you're about to be the good bit. I will admit I did hit a bit of a wall when you get to that underground base, and it's just like terrible to run around and navigate that base and figure out who to talk to, and then get into that town to try to play hide and seek, so that way you can open a sewage grate. But that's just RPGs of that era, right? But I am enjoying it. This game makes me want to watch Evangelion or Gundam or anything that relates to somebody getting inside of a giant robot and somehow is the womb of God. That's pretty much what all these games are about. I figured out. I know that this game is very heavily inspired. Not heavily inspired. I would say this is very heavily influenced by like religious themes, especially around like Christianity. But also, there are very heavy themes just straight off. I mean, you're looking at the intro of the game. There are very heavy themes, like around God, or becoming God, or God being a god and such. How's your Gundam model going? I haven't gone any further than I was before. I was supposed to do it on Friday, but I think I took Friday off and I spent time with Amanda. We started watching Peaky Blinders again. Yeah, we started watching Peaky Blinders again, which I'm really enjoying. Oh shit, Captain Irrelevant, thank you for the 6 months. So I've got to turn on the volume. Hi, did I miss the announcement? I seem to have a tendency of that. No, you didn't. Well, okay. Well, actually, no, I've got to do the announcement anyway. So for those that are watching the VOD and the live streams, how you going, by the way? Round of applause, everybody, for seeing me live. Wow, you can all say you were here. You can all say you were here. But my announcement is, and I did share this a little bit before, that I became a YouTube partner, but now I am officially monetized on YouTube. So that means I have an incentive to actually create more content and can't watch on YouTube? Wait, what do you mean you can't watch on YouTube? Is YouTube not going? I'm seeing it. Anyway. It's live for me. I can see it. I don't think you know what you're doing. Oh. Okay. I don't know what he's on about. It's totally fucking live. No, I genuinely didn't do anything. It's literally live. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. By the way, if you just want to go watch me on YouTube. But yeah, we are officially monetized on YouTube. So I can actually make somewhat of a living on YouTube. Well, not a somewhat of a living. But if you want to become a member on YouTube, you can. But I'm going to say immediately, don't. Oh my God, why is Pez telling us not to become a member? Now, I don't make anything from it unless 10 people at least subscribe to it, becoming a member. So if you're like, I'm going to be the first one, hold your money, don't. All right? If you all kind of collectively agree to do it, then do it, because then the money actually goes to me. If you don't, then the money goes to YouTube. Because I've got to hit like a threshold to earn money on it. So instead of me going, oh, guys, everybody, let's go now. So that work. Don't. I don't like. I'm not gonna. Don't rely on others to like sub to stuff for me to earn shit. YouTube ban. Yeah. No, I just want to be honest with you because like the Kick thing. Kick didn't give me any fucking money because we didn't hit the threshold. So, don't subscribe. Keep your money. Only. Well, you can subscribe to the channel. I mean, like, become a member. Only become a member if you really want to and you have faith that my content's good enough that people will want to become a member. But the cool thing is, on YouTube, and I would like YouTube to grow a bit more than Twitch, because YouTube actually gives me a better cut than Twitch does. Twitch does fucking give me nothing. Twitch sucks ass. But I've built a community on Twitch. That's why I stream on Twitch. But I actually, TikTok and YouTube are a lot more supportive financially than Twitch is. So, but in saying that, and why I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do this for the money. The money is good. But do you know what I also do this for? Is because I actually genuinely like meeting new people that like playing RPGs. So if you just want to watch the RPGs and just chat about it, don't stress. You don't have to pay. Just come here, chat. Talking about RPGs fills me with joy. I don't need money. I need friends that like RPGs. And if you don't like RPGs and you want to be my friend, well, I don't want to know you. Whatever you got going on in your life, you're like, oh, Pez, I don't care for RPGs. Oh, well, really? Okay, well, here's a fucking sword to the fucking head. Fucking oosh. Go and enjoy your Fortnite. We're here to talk about RPGs. But anyway, hey, Renee, how are you? Like, Renee. Like, if Renee was, like, getting close to being banned in our chat, just because. But then she said she liked the game Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits. Then she immediately was in my good books. So that's how you become a good friend. You couldn't finish it on your PS2 because it was kind of slow. It is a little bit of a slow game. Hey, Batty, thanks for watching over. And by the way, if you're watching on Twitch or TikTok, if you can watch me on YouTube, that'd be huge. What game is this? This is Xenogears. It is. I will admit the game is a bit slow, but I'm learning to kind of enjoy it. I mean, it's a bit hard to find joy in a game I have no nostalgia for, especially one that looks like this. But as I'm playing it, the graphics kind of just blend away and I don't really care anymore. I don't care for RPGs. Why aren't you playing Fortnite? Ah, damn it. I knew I'd have to get out. I have to play Fortnite and get on the gritty, right? I got to do the... Wait, I do a Fortnite gritty dance. Am I doing it? Am I doing it? Am I doing the fucking gritty? Oh my god, gritty dance. Oh. Wait, okay. And then we can touch butts. Wait, how do I take my thumbs off? And then select that. Okay, there we go. Yep. The battle system was great, but man, it was a slog, especially... Oh, we just did the sewer section. That was fucked. But when we got through the sewer section, we kind of got like a good chunk of lore, which was nice. It was really nice to like figure that stuff out. But if you're watching, you're probably like, Pez, shut the fuck up. Let's play the game. And you're absolutely right. So I can try to do the gritty. If you could see, if only you guys could see what I look like when I'm like doing all these emotions. Like, I want to set up a camera and record myself while I'm streaming just to see all the like puppeteering that I do with my head. Okay, all right. Well, let's get into it. What do you reckon? You said the giddy. Oh no, gritty. All right. But anyway, does anybody want to chat about anything before we get started, or are we good to get into it? But yeah, once again, everybody, thank you. Wait, what the fuck? Dailies. What's going on with my sub goal? Oh, fucked it. 25. And we just got a sub before, didn't we? Yeah. So then that was. But remember, chat, I know I sit here and like I'm only at 50 subs now, so I'm a little depressed on the sub count. But the rules still apply. You totally can tell me to get fucked. So tell me to get fucked. Like, oh, hey guys, let's go do a sub. Fuck off, Pet Shark. We don't give you money. You play fucking old RPGs, you shit cunt. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, where are we going? Fleeting pause. Alright, let's go into it. I have no audio. What's going on here?
Oh,
Oh.
that's such a tease.
Just give me 1 sec. Just trying to fix the audio. Who is that? Who is that? Who just said, Batty gifted a sub to Renee. Thank you.
Raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter.
Alright, should be able to hear it.
Denied.
Denied.
Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
God, that guy's cool. Cut off the
Activating
cables
self-destruct
manually.
bolts. Confirming. No good.
God,
Nothing
it's
happened.
Jason Bourne. Alright. Oh, Batty's at 666 subs. That's sick. Alright. Alright. Just bought the collection of Xenosaga and started. I want to play Xenosaga after this. I'm probably going to go this, Final Fantasy X. We're going to do our PowerPoint lore development stream. Then we're probably going to go Wild Arms, Final Fantasy IX. Then we'll probably do Xenosaga. But I've got to do Shadow Hearts 2 somewhere amongst this. But I could smash out Shadow Hearts 2 pretty quickly. Man, when we do, you guys, I know a lot of people aren't huge Wild Arms fans, but if you want to see me in my element, Wild Arms is one of them. So, you know, 666 isn't actually an evil number. I know they all say it's the devil's number, but 666 actually means a positive change. Okay? Road to Nissan. So, yeah, don't ever think that you're, in Chinese, it's super lucky. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you think something's bad, just think about what it means in Chinese. It probably means it's good. Anything that's positive, negative in English is probably positive for that. All right. Okay. So I'm just adjusting my models. Oh, we got a hype train. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, chat. Wow, we got a hype train. Isn't that crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if like we got like 150 subs? All right. So we just got back. Actually, how's the audio to my audio? I might. Yeah. So we just got back from saving some girl. I can't remember who the girl is. Her name's like Margie or something like that. And she has something called the Jesper of the Vicar of Dibley. I don't know what the fuck she's got something. So, oh, it's that dolphin. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that you were there. Want to hear some hot sounds I've recorded? Sure. There was nothing there. Oh, I hear that. Oh, yeah. Also, I'm going to make a conscious effort to read more of YouTube chat. So if you're watching it on YouTube, I will read your comments. I will officially read your comments. Young Master, according to Margie, there's quite a troublemaker in Gebla. Yeah. Who the heck is he? Quran Ramas Holy Empire Special. In other words, he's the commander-in-chief of the Gebla. No wonder this dolphin has a... Oh, bloody hell, mate. Too right. You mean they're not after the Jesper? If that's their only goal. Also, can someone Google for me? Can somebody Google for me what Jesper means? But Google what Jesper means in historical and religious terms for me and share it with me in chat, okay? Whoever gets it first, I'll buy them a can of Coke when I see them. It's such a unique word, Jesper. I'm not spending join monies for streamer to ignore my comments. See, I read that. Also, we have 2 minutes left on that hype train on Twitch. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, tell me to get fucked. Oh, that chief navigator's a banana boat. What? That's the chief navigator's banana boat. Look at the map. The desert seems to be floating and boring, but it's actually quite complicated. Jesper. So the first one, Jesper. It's even worse when you dive underground, except boulders and way underground. Oh, do they have a whole level? Oh, by the way, do you have it? I don't know if anybody's known this, right? There's this little unknown game that just came out called Crimson Desert. Totally no one's ever played it before. I was watching Excessive Profanity play it. No, not Excessive. Oh, I was watching him play it, but I was watching Lexi Graham play it. Holy fuck. Have you seen how big that fucking game is? It's huge. I got given a code. I installed it. I haven't played it yet, but my god, that's gonna be my next offline chill game after I finish Octopath. Hello. Why am I here? Why is new dialogue, buddy? I would play it, but I probably wouldn't stream it. It's a bit far. It's a bit far from what I normally do. Sub. Oh, to think Margaret has returned. In Western, here we go. This could make sense. In Western Christian traditions, Jesper, by an extension of Jasper, is commonly recognized as the name of one of the three wise men or magi, traditionally identified as Caspar, Nikolai, and Balthazar, which are names that are actually in this game. That's crazy. Because wait, what's the old mate's name? Oh, his name's Bartholomew. Or Balthazar, who brought gifts to the infant Jesus. Biblical associations, while not appearing directly in the Bible of a person's name, the name is linked traditionally to sounding of the. So yeah, there we go. There's the link right there. We talked about how much influence Xenogears has in how much like Christianity has influence in this game, and this like really important item that holds a gift is called the something Jasper. I can't remember what the first word was. And then Jasper is also the name loosely tied to the name of one of the wise men who brought something to Jesus. There you go. See, it's all connected. There's reasons why they name these characters. Yeah, on top of that, he was bold enough to steal this ship away too. Better hit the like button and do the done thing. There you go. And then we got Yggdrasil, obviously the life tree, like from the Norse mythology. The Yggdrasil can be considered as a keepsake of the late king for the young master. It kind of feels like you're stuck to me for life. Even though you used to be my personal light, right? Oh, this dude can fight. By the way, thank you, Caitlin, for finding that out for me. I appreciate it. Your name is Adam, the first man. Not only was I the first man, I am the first of all men. I am every man. Anytime you see a man, that's all me. They're like, they were made from my rib or some shit. No, wait. Adam was made from the rib of man, right? I was made from the McRib, which needs to come back. How may I be of service? We need definitely more weapons. Wasn't Eve made from Adam's rib? Maybe. Well, Adam came first, and God's like, oh shit, he's alone. Make Eve. Okay. So let's go find this Margaret. Let's do that thing where we walk around the entire ship and not find where we got to go. Okay, she's not here. Oh, actually, I do know where she is, but I'll just check this room. Women came from the McRib. That's true. Here's the thing: a lot of people blame Square Enix for changing SquareSoft, but like Squaresoft and Enix were obviously different entities, and they came together. But Enix games were the Dragon Quest games, a few other titles like that. You know, there's a good go watch. Final Fantasy Union did a really good documentary on the history of Square Enix, and it kind of just shows like how strong still today is the Enix side of the company. Who are you? I hear you won at the martial arts tournament. That's great. No, I got my ass kicked by a kid. Oh, you didn't? That's too bad. I mean, that's good. Do you want to... Who do you want to weigh? Perfect weight. What does that mean? You went at the arts tournament? Well done. If I didn't have this wound... So I lost at the martial arts tournament and I didn't get any... Everybody's like, oh, you got to lose to the big-headed kid. Thanks, Faye. Okay, so what are we doing now? My eyes dry out when I'm pretending to be a stuffed animal. Okay. Oh, wait. What do you want to do? Here, lowdown on here. This is the towel. Oh, okay, that's cool. Base weight is 17.8 cons. How much is... Chat, can you Google how much a weigh a con is? Weight balance gear is offensive, defensive, either abilities, but it has some parts that cannot be assembled. I guess you can call these black boxes. They don't cause problems in maintenance, but they just get on my mind every time I see them. Okay. I didn't know we could actually look at the... That's cool. There were two types of people back in the day: Final Fantasy VII versus Final Fantasy. See, but that's you got to admit that's where it doesn't matter, because this game was originally supposed to be Final Fantasy VII, which is wild. I can't get this out of my head. Yeah. Oh, see, I thought this thing could carry way more. This thing looks like more of a heavier mech. Charizard being a flying fire type instead of a dragon. Yeah, that's wild that Charizard isn't. It's crazy that we live in a world where Charizard isn't a dragon Pokemon. I was curious about this one. This one's supposed to be a shit one. What do you want to know? Give me the lowdown. This is the Heimdall. Well, Heimdall is the... What's his name? Who's the dude? The one that that has crazy foresight and looks after bloody Asgard or whatever. Which kind of, when you think about it, like Heimdall is considered to be wise and has very good foresight. Which I wouldn't say Satan would have crazy foresight, but he's known as the smarter, wiser one of the group. So it's a really good name, I guess. Base frame was excavated at the same time as the Young Master's gear, but its output is proportionally too powerful for the body, so it took a long time to adjust it. Actually, many of my team members were injured because of it, but the doc solved the problem so easily and can control it well. It's just amazing. Okay, I thought this thing was shit. I thought they were implying that this mech was shit. Well, you have a look at Charizard. He looks like a giraffe with wings. Have Charizard go on all fours, get rid of its wings, and it looks like a pregnant giraffe. You got a fire-breathing pregnant giraffe. And before you go, oh, Pez, that's not right. No, I am right. I told you, I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong. I'm always right. I'm the rightest of the right. This is where we rest. Yeah, let's rest. Do you know that blue whales apparently evolved from a fox-type animal? You mean a fox-type Pokemon? That can't be right. How? I need to see this. Hey, Professor dressed in green with you. Wait, what'd you say? Hey, that professor dressed in green with you, isn't he with you? My dread's become stronger since the last time I saw her. Okay. Guess we gotta go look for the doctor. He's 100%. No, he's a pregnant giraffe. The sooner you recognize that Charizard is a pregnant giraffe, the easier this will be for everybody. So basically, they evolved to come up into land and looked like it's fox type. They evolved way back down the line into blue whale. Okay, I'm gonna need to see the proof on that. My mother told me she doesn't believe in dinosaurs because of Jesus. Oh yeah, because the world's only how long? How old? Like 2026 years old. Then how did they film Jurassic Park? We shall have to enter the Sound Seeker Road. Let's keep the lookout for a long tree in this desert and buried. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? Go ahead. Okay, so where are we going now? I guess we haven't been over here. Oh, it's like a little village of some sort. Oh, so can we not go? I don't know where to go. This is awesome. How cool is it that we're fighting with mechs? I was going, it's a banger of a game. Shoryuken. Yeah, 0 down. Like, even the fact that they can knock us down on our ass. I want to know there's certain things about this game that I'm taking notes. Like, for example, like these, all the gears that have been found underground are from obviously a different time. But like these things, like the thing that we just fought against then, was this created by the people of this era? Because they obviously look like shit versions. Maybe Jesus used to ride dinosaurs to carpenter school. Yeah, that's. I mean, we don't have proof that he didn't. No one said Jesus didn't do that. Does this go into the water? Oh, that'd be crazy if it did, eh? So we got to go to Nissen. Oh wait, wasn't this Nissen? I think this place was called Nissen, right? Oh no, this is Brazil? Oh, Basil. Dazzle. Okay, do they get those monstrous mechs into those tiny ships. Magic. I wouldn't think about it, alright? I wouldn't think about it too much. Okay, so the blue whale evolved over 50 million years from a small four-legged land-sized Pachycetus, wolf-sized land-dweller predator that hunted near riverbanks. Alright, so if that's true, and if anybody out here is like, hey, I've got a lot going on in life. I don't know if I could have the energy to go ahead and conquer what I have going on in the world. Just know that if a fucking small land rodent can evolve into becoming one of the biggest fucking things on the planet, well, you can too. You can sub to Pez. Don't ever let evolution get in your way. You absolutely have it in you to subscribe to me. Alright? And I believe in you. I believe you can do it. I've never doubted that you can't sub to Pez. Don't let anybody get in your way. Don't let anybody get in your way. Making my way through the desert in my big penis ship. Can I cut through there? Oh, wow. Don't let science and Jesus get in the way of you subbing to... Okay, whoa, don't bring Jesus into it. Jesus didn't do anything wrong. Okay, not to get... Now, not to like, you know... this isn't a, like, a, haha, you believe in it, or like, oh, why don't you believe in it? I'm curious, does anybody here believe in God? Does anybody here believe in God? Or does people here that believe, you know, solely believe in science, or they believe in a higher power? Like, all love, no, like, haha, like, just straight up, like, curiosity. Okay, this thing can't go on grass. You do not, you're an atheist. There are not mutually exclusive. I believe in God and science. There you go. Name is Bingo, the apprentice helmsman. Sigurd has been teaching me how to operate the Idrisil. Do you want to... no, I would rather not. I can't wait till... Shall we enter into the Nissan through the secret road? Let's keep a lookout for a lone tree in the desert. Oh, that fucking weird tree. I knew that tree was weird. I fucking told you all doubted me. You all fucking doubted me. I told you that weird tree on its own was meant to be something. You're like, no, it's just a fucking tree. Let's get over it. You fucking loser. Okay, was it? Right, so I believe in science, but yes, I always believe in something, not necessarily in all-knowing God. But I have had experiences which make me believe there's something. Okay. Okay. Sleep time for me all night. Night, Sin. Everyone say goodnight, Sin. You believe in a dog? Okay. I still respect others. I just don't believe in one religion is... Yeah, that's it. I don't believe in one religion over another. I like to believe that there is something else. I believe in science a lot more than I believe in, you know, a lot that's written in the Bible. But I also believe that there has to be something more. But I think also too, if I had to like, I like to believe that there's, I guess like the burning questions I have for myself is like, where did it all start? Where's it all gonna end? You know. Oh, wait, that's how we, okay. There we go, found the secret tree. I believe in a secret tree. We should all follow the Higgs boson. The God particle. Remember there was that whole worry about like the super collider that they're going to turn it on that was just going to create a black hole in Earth? Was it even if a black hole was created at a millimeter, it was like 1 millimeter big, the density would be more than... No, isn't it like a black hole that's weighed around 4 centimeters has the same weight as Earth? Now I see why you came here to the surface. Alright, I understand, but Karan Ramis taking over the post of Ava is pretty annoying. The home country might have some special reasons. Yeah, obviously. But perhaps there's still a chance of success. You and I, who used to be called elements at the Commander's Training School, Jurand. Chat, Google Jurand. Quick, Jugend. What does that mean? Find out what the word Jurand means in... what the word means and if it has any religious connotations. It's not his master, but it's his servant, I guess. But they both got an injury. They might be brothers. I don't know. I haven't got that far into it. But at the moment, it's saying that they're friends. I hope you're alright. By the way, she's still... According to Faye, there was a female hide on Kron's side, and she said that she had indigo blue eyes and hair, so it must be her. So all the old element members are on the surface of the world now. Oh, so they used to be... Okay, so I knew these two knew each other, but they're elements. Okay. Hyuga. To be honest with you, she scares me. She supports Karar and is kind to everyone, and I know that very well. But sometimes I felt a fear in her that bothers me more than Karar being on this thing. That cannot be true. Not in her. Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. But don't you remember how I could always sense these things quite accurately? Right. By the way, have you told the young one yet? No, not yet. I don't want him to worry until we exactly know what Solaris' objectives really are. Okay, so... Okay, oh wait, have we got something for it? Okay, Google's saying Jurand is German for some form of adolescence. Well, adolescence, school, and there's a kind of connection there. I think it also states that Christian religion and projecting bad experience in church. Okay. So, okay, here's what I'm getting, alright? If I'm going to put this in Final Fantasy terms, these two and some other people were part of something called Elements. And I would kind of make them put them in the same category as like the old warriors of like the warriors of Dawn, like from Final Fantasy V. Faye. Oh, it's you, but don't scare me. Jerd is a German word. Jerd is a German word that basically means youth or young people. It sounds like Sig and your doctor friend know each other pretty well. Michael, don't do that. Delete it. Oh, well, if he wrote something, I think someone must have already muted it because, yeah, I didn't see what he wrote. When did the doc get back? Oh, is this how it looks? I'll complete the remaining checks on board. I'll leave the rest up to you. As you wish, it will be my honor in accompanying the others. Healthy as ever, I hope. Yeah, Xenogears. Yeah, I agree. This needs a proper remake. Since we got word several days ago, there might be an army advancing from the royal capital. The sex responsibility has been in discussion. So many people are half-blind here. Oh, is someone spoiling something, is there? Was it that Michael person? I see someone deleted his comment, so like blocked it for me. But yeah. So I think he's actually been blocked. So anything he says, I can't see now. So from now, they just plan to improve the local defenses. Also, anti-Shakan people have what? Anti-Shakan. Anti-Shakan people have been gathering here probably because they've heard about what's going on. That's reassuring, yes. However, the residents are starting to feel uneasy. People are starting to take up refuge north in the mountains. Can't blame them. By the way, how's Margaret? Better than we thought. But I know she was in a lot of grief. She looks so stupid. All the townspeople are overjoyed by the Great Mother's return. Oh, she's the Great Mother. Oh, that's pretty looking. Ten out of 10 camera angles, I'll tell you that. Wow, it's been such a long time since I left here. Well, first of all, we should accompany Margaret up to the sisters. Huh? What is this, old Mason? Goodness gracious. I think little Miss Margaret has finally been able to return home. All this dude does is cry. Ever notice how this game engine is in a vision of 2D characters with 3D backgrounds? Oh yeah, it is. It's kind of like a That's a good point actually. It's the opposite effect of Final Fantasy. Just like Star Ocean. I'm amazed by the zoom and rotation of a pixel. Yeah, I know, right? Please, young master, go ahead and escort Miss Margaret up to see the sisters. Excuse me. Okay, I can see, you could probably cut off maybe 20 hours of this game to stop people from repeating what the fuck they're saying, and maybe just a clearer like point of interest of where you got to go. If it isn't the young lord, keep it down. My true identity is supposed to be a secret. What if a spy from the royal capital snuck in here and heard you? Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Okay, first things first. Weapons. Okay, that looks... Is that a sword? That looks like a sword. Don't you love it when you play an RPG, the first thing you do when you get to a new town is just run to see if you can get new items? Hello, Grandma. Hey, aren't you the young master? Hey, you. Huh? Huh? It's Bartholomew. Are you doing well? Good enough. Don't try and overdo it. Hey, are those your friends back there? Yeah. Friends of the young master are friends of ours. We'll take time to look around. Thanks. Okay, I wasn't here to chit-chat. I'm here to fucking buy items. buy. Like 20 of these, we're definitely in need of them. Probably should buy. Oh, yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely rough around some of the edges, but man, is it fucking good for its time. I couldn't get over how many anime cutscenes there were, but we haven't seen an anime cutscene for a while. What was this shit? Uses 2 XP to do... Wait. Uses 2 EP to do double effect. Doubles the amount of HP restored. Oh, that... Oh my god, that would be awesome. Doubles support effect. Shoot. We kind of want that. Kind of want this one. I do like the double the EP for double the effect, because essentially you're just doing 2 moves in one. Young Master, the old man from the gun room, sent me here for supplies. If you want to go... Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, shut up. I don't care what that guy has to say. Oh wait, no, that was the gun guy. I thought he said he was sent here by the gun guy. Well, it does have like a 30-minute cut scene in the opening. It's bloody, it's like maybe 3 minutes max. Weapons. Oh, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for just the 2. Damn, we need a lot of money. Just got a new PC. Do you have a trusted emulator? I used to, when I use an emulator, I use the SPP or whatever one, like the PSP one. That's the one I used, like if I was to use one. Hang on, I'll come back here. I'll come back here. I said PP. All right. Okay, where are we going? No one there had weapons. Okay, there's like a bunch of nuns here. Wait, was that her? Oh, there you are. These people who took care of me when I was small. Yeah, I bet. Oh, Bart, I'm glad you're well. The people at the hidden port contacted us just before you came into town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please take Margaret up there as soon as possible. She'll be so happy not to mention that. I don't think it does. I don't think it does PSP, PlayStation 1 ones, but like that's the only emulator I've actually used. So. Oh, it's the opening of Final Fantasy Tactics. Wow, and this was a PlayStation 1 game, right? Margie, what? No running in the chapel. To make this realistic, one of them should have fell over. I'm back, everyone. Oh, Margie. We're so glad you're safe. Yes, it's all thanks to Bart and his men. We just received word, so we're planning on singing a hymn of praise and joy. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, we're so happy. What a relief. Welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would have a day... See, sorry, chat, one sec. Yeah. Also, thank you everybody watching on YouTube today. I appreciate it. I appreciate the views over there. We've been... Actually, one sec. Okay. Sorry. Just moving something. Okay, we've been waiting for your friends. Sister Angus. Ah, she sounds like Anus. Unfortunately, your mother and the Blessed Royal Mother. I know, sister. Are they dead? I heard about it at the Royal Capital. But at least they made it back. We never go anywhere or leave you from now on. I won't make you all worry anymore. Ever again. Bless you, my dear. So did her mother die? I missed that. Did her mother die? Came and you found me a turkey. On my vacation away from worky. I'm sorry, but I'm just so happy that I cannot help but... Thank you for quite a few follows on TikTok tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. There is no... what is it? There is no reason to be solemnly quiet. Sister Angus, well, everyone. To celebrate the return of our dear sister and to express our joy to heavens, let us finish singing the hymn. Hymn of the Faith. Bless you. Oh, yes, sister. May I go to work upstairs? It's been so long, so I want to have a look around. Oh, but of course, my dear. What if they told her no? Don't even think about holding back from anything, except for one thing. Never stay away so long like that again. Okay, I'm getting like a sus feeling from these nuns. They like seem that they can't function without this Margie. I'm so glad. It's been a while since the last time I was here. Something's wrong, Margie. Nothing. It's just... I guess I got a little emotional. Anyhow, let's take it easy for a while. Put yourself up with enough, eh? If you're trying to make me cry, well, you'll fail. Oh yes, I'll show Faye and Satan around the Citadel. Follow me. Oh, I can't wait to look around a nunnery. This sounds so exciting. What a strong girl she is. It's obvious that she really wants to just break down and cry. Yeah, you're right. That's just the way she's always been. For all her talk, she understands her position well. So try not to sneeze, fucker. Maybe there are a few things I could learn from her too. I'm really starting to like the friendship between Bart and Faye. I'm getting a very strong Dart and Lavitz relationship. But we all know a Dart's and Lavitz relationship ends with the Lavitz in this scenario getting stabbed. So I hope he doesn't get stabbed. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Can I get up here? No. Okay. She ran over to the right, didn't she? I can't not see it now. It's so... You're right. For a game that was meant to be Final Fantasy VII, this is the complete opposite. 2D characters with 3D backgrounds. Final Fantasy is the other way around. Polygon, 3D polygons, and 2D pre-rendered backgrounds. We go up to the gallery on the second floor from here. Oh. Do you know what I'm itching for? Do you know what gets me fucking hard in a video game? Is when you go into a room and there's a giant mural that that shows artwork of like the history of the world. And then there's like bookshelves where you can go up and read them, and it shows you like it gives you like 2 or 3 references about the history of the world. That fucking turns me on. If my wife came home with like a big mural of like artwork from a video game that depicts maybe like the dragon campaign from Dragon Quest, Legend of Dragoon. I wouldn't be able to contain myself. That's how you win me over. But another thing is too, you know what, Lever, you just had a good point. In Legacy of Kain Defiance, when you go under Avernus Cathedral, Raziel sees all these mural artworks, and it shows a different side of the history you've learnt through the game. It tells the story from the enemy's perspective, the Hilden, and it shows the war from a different, more bloody, horrific side from the losers, and it's so fucking good. If I could get that artwork tattooed on the back of my nuts, I would be so happy. It's just so fucking good. It's just so fucking good looking. If anybody here hasn't played the full Legacy of Kain series, go fucking play it. Oh my god, so fucking good. But what I was saying about having bookshelves with all the lore that like kind of tell the history of the world and kind of like foreshadow what's to come. The original Wild Arms did that better than anybody. Right at the start, when you're in like in the Abbey, when you're playing as, I think her name's Celeste. I can't remember off the top of my head. You go into this like hidden library, and you get to just read all these fucking books. Oh my god. The TikTok viewers tapping their screen. No. Oh, we got 1,000 likes in there. It's all fine. Like my channel's dying in the ass. So if anybody doesn't want to watch, or they don't want to tap on the stream, or they don't want to sub, or they don't want to comment, that's fine. Just for those that are here to enjoy, don't need to tap, don't need to support. I'm going to be playing these games anyway, so let's just talk about RPGs. What a room. Where's Brian? He's supposed to be holding down... Yeah, no, Brian's bloody slipping. Nah, Brian, it's a long weekend. He's probably having time with his family. How magnificent. If we ever get scolded for pranks as kids, Bart and I used to hide here. Hey, stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing. But to me, Bart hasn't changed since then. What? What? You mean you think we're still kids? Still a kid? Oh, the fact that you can turn around like this in a PlayStation 1 game is fucking awesome. I mean, it's not like you could never do it before, but like an RPG like this, hell yeah. I think like maybe Grandstream Saga or Guardians Crusade are like the only two like RPGs that I can think of on the top of my head where you could do this. You know, you could do it in like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, but only in the world map. But you couldn't do it in like contained areas. It's fucking awesome. I think, could you do it in I mean, you could do it in Final Fantasy Tactics, in fight scenes, but could you do it in Chrono Cross? I don't think I ever played Chrono Cross. Crazy, I just got this same part in my Xenogears playthrough. All right. So many zoom. I was just kind of spinning around and checking it. That's cool. Look at that mute. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Not enough carnage. Not enough carnage. I have never heard anyone else mention Grandstream Saga. There is one person that I know that has played Grandstream Saga, and it's Sebby Webs. I was chatting with Sebby Webs like maybe a year ago, and we're just talking about RPGs or whatever. And I mentioned Grandstream Saga, and he said he played it. I was like, holy fuck. I've brought Grandstream Saga up so many fucking times, and nobody fucking ever would say, oh, I know what it is. That's very rare. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Breath of Fire 4 had this spinning around. Yeah, we literally just played that too. Light from outside, the shining through the stained glass in the cathedral's front. What a brilliant place of artistry this is. Now, here's the thing. I don't think Grandstream Saga is a good game. Like, I think it's a very mediocre game, but it means a lot to me because I know I didn't have many games to play as a kid, so I played the fuck out of it, so I have a level of appreciation for it. But it is rough around the edges. Like, it's like I like I know that Dirge of Cerberus isn't a great game, but I like it because it's part of the Final Fantasy universe. I just like it because it is. You know, it's just in my blood to like it. I know that Final Fantasy X-2 isn't a good game, but I have this level of appreciation for it because it was the first video game I bought with my very first paycheck. So I had to like it, and I played the shit out of it. But it doesn't hold a can. The only thing that it does better than Final Fantasy X is its combat. It's got fucking 10 out of 10 combat. But everything else about it is just like fucking pissing in my own mouth against the wind. Oh, okay. It's like I like the. I don't mind the story of Dirge of Cerberus. You know, I like the additional like expanding on Vincent, but they overpowered Vincent, and the biggest cringe thing at the end of Dirge of Cerberus is when they have the Captain Planet moment where like Vincent's about to like headbutt Omega, and everybody goes "Go Vincent," and it does that like cut effect where like everybody's like in different like cuts on the screen. I listened to Pez and Sevi. Well, we are gonna do a podcast. We just got to find time. So, we like what I like. We're not gonna like. This is exactly when we're gonna do it on a regular basis. We're just doing it when we're both free, when we have time. And I like that because everyone, when you get to a certain age, it's hard to kind of lock in times. You just gotta fit shit in. Wasn't there a young JoJo there? Young JoJo there. Anyway, okay. Sorry. Let me. I gotta focus. Everyone, shut up. Alright, God could have created humans perfectly, but then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels represent. See, one-winged angels. See, that could have been Sephiroth. In order to fly, there are Actually, can someone? Okay, let me before I do it. Okay, wait. I want to look about the symbology about the one-winged angels, alright? Okay. Angels with one wings. Okay, that's a lot. Angels with one wing somehow describes our aspirations and frustrations of being and becoming human and holy in its life, and highlights our experience of loneliness, of being alone in life, and our need for one another as well. That kind of half tells the story of Sephiroth. How often do you get asked if you're Vivi? You're the first person ever. No one's ever asked me that before. No, everybody, I get, am I VV or am I a VLC mage, which I didn't think of when I made this. The history behind this model that I use is a unique one. So I think it's easy just to say that I like Final Fantasy. So. I see on further inspections the left angels look somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. Now that it is a usual feature, it is not. Usually those depictions are not gender specific, but those angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposite genders. And the space between them is the path from where God advance. Or it could be the path lead. Do you know what I fucking love about the writing about this game? He's talking like someone who is trying to actually like overanalyze the meaning in a video game. He's fucking doing it for me. Well, I do not know. It could be either or even both. Like, a lot of theorizing. Now I see. This is all coincides with the teachings of Nissen. And look at them looking at each other like, what the fuck? Like you look at Faye looking at like Bart and he's like, what the fuck? Is he crazy? Why Dr. Satan Yuzuki? You're an amazing fellow. Oh, excuse me, it's just a habit of mine. The doc knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about. The teachings of Liam Neeson. Forcing them to fly together. It would be less bothersome if they could fly on their own, don't you think? Oh, I get it. If the male and female came together, they could form a perfect angel and fly together. Meaning that they don't need to be alone, that they are lonely, but if they come together, they will have two wings and be able to fly. But you miss the deeper meaning and the beauty of it. Someday I wish I could help to someone like that. Oh, I haven't visited the room of Sophia, have we? You're really supposed to go through the procedures before you can go through it, but this time I think it'll be alright if we make a special exception. Yes, Sophia. She is reserved as the founding mother of the Nissen nation and the founder of Nissen religion who sets forth our teachings. There is a special room upstairs that is a trait of Nissen herself. I would definitely like to view that. Faye, let us have a look at it. Let's fucking go. As long as if it's got murals in there, hell yeah, I'm all about it. Give me that lore. Cover me in the goo. Hello by Chad Krieger plays in the background. Okay. So is she like the head of this church? Because I mean, she shouldn't be able to just let us walk in, right? It's not a circle, so they didn't do any mandalas. Oh my, what an extinguishable portrait. Show me the portrait! And the beautiful young lady portrayed is quite comparison. Show me the portrait! Wait. What is more? This looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is a different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same. What? Hair color? What do you mean? What do you mean? Look. It's the girl I met in the forest. It's Ellie. I mean, there's something about her. It's just like Ellie. Show me the fucking picture. Don't you think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she is resembling of Ellie. Ellie is the love interest, right? She's the one that they're gonna smash butts. I definitely I meant that the brush technique is overall style used in this picture is similar to yours. Oh, that's right. I was a painter at the start of the game. I forgot about that. Oh, it's the girl, the fucking from the cover. That looks so good in a PlayStation game. Like, that's... First of all, I'm nowhere near as good as an artist. No, it's very similar to your style. But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture. She is smiling in a way gives the impression that she is anxious. Yeah, because she had to sit there smiling for hours. Perhaps the picture is a reflection of her inner self. Or perhaps it is an inner feelings of artists being conveyed. If you look closer, you will notice that the painting is not completely finished. The artist put his brushes down when it was nearly near completion. Why is that? I don't know. But my grandmother might have known about it. But she's dead. What have we got? Agnes. She might know something. Oh, I want to see it more. Alright then. I'll be with Sister Agnes. Well, shall we head back to the town now? Yeah, it's alright. But this painting has caught my curiosity. Do you mind if I speak with Sister Agnes before we go back to town? Yeah, okay, we'll stop by her room on the way out. Fuck it. Oh, gee, where's the warning? Jesus. Wait, did he actually paint it? Lacan. What the... What is happening? Oh, Cyrus, thank you for the fireworks. I appreciate it. Jesus. Is something wrong, Faye? You look like you were daydreaming. No, it's nothing. I want to go look at it again. Damn these fucking camera angles. These damn lamps. Why would they put a lamp there? It's very interesting. Anyway. What a bizarre and beautiful game. It is. It's just quite a unique one. Let's head back. Thank you for all the follows on TikTok too. I appreciate it. You people watching tonight. Alright, so we're going to go talk to Sister Anus. Now, all that was missing from Final Fantasy VII was a jump button. Being able to jump would have been sick. Alright, so we'll go to see this sister, right? She had a room around here somewhere. Preparation should be starting near the border of this sex country for a charge by the Royal Capital's army. But the miscalculation move directed the enemy to a certain backfire on us, so we'll be taking Covenant for a while. I'm on my way there now, but I thought I'd offer a prayer before I go. Okay. Wait, wasn't this the people we were fighting? As a matter of fact, the guys... Yeah, these are the guys in the castle we're fighting. These are go both, but... We ended up existing in this army. It's not where we would have been particular. But that's just after all the land. Okay. I want to see with my own eyes what will become of this country. Okay. On you, mate. Alright, so there's a room around here somewhere. Okay, I'm assuming... It's also, too, there's only 2 rooms in this building. There's the main room. Oh, they said we got to talk to her before we go... Did I miss the room? I would most likely cry if I ever remaster. Yeah, so many people keep telling me. It's so cool to see how many people come out of the woodworks to actually like this game. Like TikTok fucking loves this game, I'll tell you that. Oh, there's another door here. There we go. So if this game would be a 10 out of 10 if we could read lore in these books. We're transcribing scrolls. Scrolls are over 1,000 years old and get worn. We need to renew them. It's one of our daily tasks. Why does war never disappear from this world? To me, it's clear that it is meaningless. Perhaps it is our fate to be forever discord with one another. Yeah, it sounds like you want to get in a fight. It sounds like fighting words. I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait. The lady portrayed in the picture is Nissan's great founder. Some say that it was painted 500 years... So you're telling me Faye is 500 years old? 500 years ago. Now that's quite amazing. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical material from that period? In our hands, there are no such records left intact. All records and materials concerning Sophia have been lost. The portrait is the only thing left. We too do not have much knowledge about her. That is too bad. So there really is nothing left at all. For someone who has helped Margaret, I would have loved to have shared them. But unfortunately, I have been unable to help. Do you know what has just dawned on me? The start of the game shows this fucking spaceship getting attacked by like a giant noodle snake in space, whatever. Even though there are walking mechs, I have not seen any form of technology that seems advanced beyond low-flying planes. Like, I've seen nothing that shows anything about, like, going... I know it will. We'll figure that out. But now it's got me thinking, was the start of the game set a long, long, long time ago? Or was it, like, referenced to the start of the game? I'm, like, so curious about it. But it does seem somewhat strange. No, if you know, don't spoil it for me. I'm just speaking out loud. Yeah, with such a majestic building as this survived history, then it's likely a scroll or two would remain too. According to tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago. She sacrificed herself to the people and has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you. I see. She was a witch! So everything was lost in the darkness in history. Yeah, pretty much. I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. Well, there's a character in... I could not finish Star Ocean 2. Star Ocean 2nd, so I tried so hard. Like, Star Ocean Till the End of Time was my first Star Ocean. And I think it is the perfect Star Ocean. I don't think any Star Ocean that went before it or after it holds a candle to how good Till the End of Time is. Those camera angles bloody all over the place. So they said we can go to town. I guess we can look for a point of interest. Oh, painting. This is going to trigger something. He's going to go on a berserk and kill everybody. No, something's not right. I forgot. Okay. Great conversation. Do you know what we need to get back to? We need to go back to the old days where we could just walk into strangers' houses, go through their cupboards, steal all their shit. And when you go and talk to them, they go, "Oh, did you hear the king's coming by this day? Oh, we have the festival coming up." And they just talk about nonsense, not the fact that you've just broken into their house and stole shit. Why can't we live in a world like that? I wasn't talking about games. I was talking about in real life. Just walk into people's houses. Ah. Young master. The people of Nissan were gracious to allow us to rent this house. So there will be no need to seek lodgings. I think what he's talking about is a hotel. Ah, we were so gracious to be able to pay full price for this hotel room. Alright, so where's Sig? The good master Sig is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks. Like, don't you be so curious to, like, see inside? Like, it's like you have neighbors or people live in your street and you're just so curious to see what inside their house looks like. You're like, oh man, like, I'd love to look through. I wouldn't touch anything. I just want to have a look. But then you think on the other foot, you're like, I would fucking hate for anybody to see inside my house. Don't look at it. Me. Alright, back when I was an electrician, it was like I hated going into people's houses. Like I was like, I hated the mystery of like discovering the mystery of what looked inside people's houses, and you're like, oh, so this is what it's like. You know, you sure know a lot of Geblers for some reason. When are we going to find out what's up with these two? Alright, I'll tell you. Me and Satan here, we used to live in Solaris. Solaris? You mean where Gebler's from? That's right. Oh, something spicy's about to happen. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery. Slavery? Metal Gear? Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. Oh, shit. You were friends with those people? You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then. So this had to happen before... wait, so this would have happened even before then? I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me this, especially when we had something to do with the people who were backing that Shakan idiot. I wish you'd told me sooner. There's nothing I can do about it now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will and for our own reasons. Now they appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I will give my life to stop them. Alright, I understand, but can you elaborate a little more? Okay, this is what I've been waiting for. Fucking story development. Where is Solaris? What are lambs? Who is that man? Why did you... Okay, where is Solaris? What bugs me is this surface dwellers thing. It's as if Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something. Yes, well... Oh, shit! Ethrank. Wait. Ethrank? Ethrank? The capital of Solaris Empire is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation such as an airship. Okay, now I'm starting to like be a little bit more relaxed on my questions about flying. To get to Ava, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Xenogear did, but I also escaped in the same way. Okay. What are lambs? Fucking delicious. This is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the Earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or earth dwellers are used as manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Damn. Brainwashed? When you were a young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? No. I was born in the lower city levels. It was not a complete secret, but I guess I am a Solarian. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. That's right, chat. It takes a community to do what these people did. Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make a quarter of a Valstover population. So to support their country by stealing surface dwellers. Okay. Who is that man? His name is Ramus. As you know, he's the Gebler commander. Ramus? We call him Kra. In Solaris, there is an officer training school called Jegend. He became the commander after leaving there. He is a lower-level citizen, the same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. That man had one ideal: to achieve the consolidation of all colleagues, even land dwellers, if they had talent and were brought into the army. So you two were picked by Ramus. No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him. At that time, we agreed with him. At that time, Ramus was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To test subjects and lower-level citizens as was truly all we wished for. So not only were they like super fucking racist to people that were on the ground, there was this whole elitist for people that were even Solarian, from Solarian or Gebler. Yes, even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. Okay. Why did you leave? So why is it that you wanted to flee Solaris? Oh, cutscene. We were placed in key military positions by Ramus. And thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. The lambs, right? They weren't just using the lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Hell yeah, they're giving out drugs? Drugs that change people's personality to make them more aggressive and to draw out their latent abilities. They were used as human guinea pigs to test their psychology, altering drugs. It's kind of weird how it's like kind of like chucking between different people here. Human guinea pigs, experiments on humans. Yes, for example, drive. That drug and all sorts. That drug and all others like that are used now, produced of human experimentation. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. That drive drug is something that anyone in Solaris Army can use. At least anyone in the Gebler forces who was sent to the surface. You worried about her, huh? I saw some in her room. No. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs. How low are these guys? Damn. I think I got most of it. Old Mason. Go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. It's crazy that Mason like kind of turned as he did. I reckon Mason is like a fucking. I reckon Mason's gonna like flip the switch. Sorry, you had a. Okay, what did you say, Grundle? Meanwhile, there's some guys sitting in the corner of a room. Well, actually, I think what we really need in a society government by tech billionaires became because of regular people can't be trusted to know what's best for them because they are largely uneducated. And I think if we have an economy and government run by tech billionaires, it will solve all the world's problems, and because everything will be run by AI. Have you ever listened to the interview of Chris Turner? It's too smart. Yeah, I'm so out of context what you're saying. Anyway, I'll come back to that. I was trying to read it in a way that it didn't sound like I was giving the opinion, just in case you were saying something dumb. I should have been honest with him sooner. It's best not to worry about it now. You did all you could at the time. I reckon Mason's gonna stab someone. I am sure the young master will never have dreamed of such a tale. Unless Mason already knew. I guess you already knew. Well, now that you ask, yes, I did. Oh, okay. However, Sigrid was telling his story. I thought it was quite best to stay quiet. Please try and keep the young master come to terms with what he just heard. Oh, I was hoping Mason was going to be like, you piece of scum, and tried to like stab Sigmund or whatever. Damn. Okay, all right. That's increased more. I'm more intrigued. Okay, that seems to be the way out. Okay, so we've got to go figure out where old mate ran off to. I don't want a world run by tech billionaires. We're already in there. We're already in it. We're in a world where, like, Katy Perry gets to go to fucking space. Just fucking think about that. I had no idea Sig had such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigrid? We also live in a world that the first music ever played on Mars was fucking will.i.am. Well, I mean, it was just so sudden. I kind of expected to hear something different, like that we were childhood rivals or something, but that's nothing compared to the story he just told us, is it? Yeah, I find it crazy. Like, nothing against Will. I know people like will.i.am, and you know, I actually enjoy some of his music. I find it crazy that, like, why wasn't, like, Queen played on Mars first? Or why wasn't fucking Metallica? Or, like, if you could pick one... If there was a song played from Earth, played on a planet for the very first time, what artist would you pick? Would not pick the will.i.am. Should have went all in and played the Black Eyed Peas. Have Fergie play on the moon. Furthermore, behind Gebler was a country that you had never heard of. Actually, thank you for the 88 roses too, and thank you for the other corset fireworks. I appreciate it. No, I am packing on blaming anything for this. I am still... if you think about how he feels, he could not talk about this with you till now. Looking at the activities of Solaris towards other countries up until now, it has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. And as if you were seeing, their military power is immense, so Sigrid is probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here on the continent of Ligma Balls. Once things were settled here, it could probably give him a stronger foundation to deal with the Solaris later. I'm with you, Batty. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. Should have been the best one. Which is such a better plan than... Even Bohemian Rhapsody would have been better. Sounds like you understand another pretty well. Well, it is not like we are newly acquainted, is it? And we talked about a lot of things up until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why did you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought at first, but then I realized his way of thinking really was not much of a change from the previous system. Basically, the only difference was whether they stressed people's ranks and class and their skill. The world would change, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself had been doing until then. He had no intentions of bringing everyone into a better way of life. Damn. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. So, Satan, do you think I can beat Gebler? Why, are you planning on fighting them? As long as they're working with Shakan, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. I suppose so. Even if we're able to defeat Gebler forces here, there is still Solaris to deal with. If we're not careful, it's possible that we may get involved in a longer war than with Shakan. Do you not agree that continuing the way it's been going is rather hard on everyone? I think it's time we try and get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shakan's not going to get rid of the likes of Gebler. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Gebler, first gain thy throne, right? You could put it that way. What do you mean? You could put it that way. But then again, maybe it is time that we did something about it. Yeah, I agree. Kill the Sky Dwellers. First song should have been played left on better left on Mars. Oh yes, it's always fun hard at first time, but I got used to it. I hope the first film played on Mars is Mars Attacks. Yeah, what would be the first film played? It'd have to be like Armageddon or Shawshank Redemption or Hot Rod. No, I'd pick Hot Rod. I'd pick Hot Rod. If you want to like show the prime level of comedy, it's got to be Hot Rod. Hot Rod and nothing else. This is your favorite RPG of all time? Nice. Or PlayStation 1 RPG? Nice. Yeah, it has to be Hot Rod. Hot Rod is the perfect movie. All right. Oh wait, no, he's gone. Well, they didn't tell us what to do. Oh wait, no, they said they booked the town hall for us, didn't they? Is this the town hall? Humanity and Heart. So yeah, Hot Rod, 100%. It's got. If you got to pick 3 movies, you got to pick. Oh, that would be a good one. Hot Rod, Shaun of the Dead, and what else? Oh, and the 1987 Transformers movie with a "You Got the Touch" burner. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. I'm right. I'm right, and you know I'm right. Okay, we're here. Went to the tool shop to borrow a table. The owner said, if we need anything for the young master, just... Why did we need to have this conversation? Is it because we came in here early and there wasn't a table? Like, what? Oh, what? If anybody's playing the game, they'll realize if they come into this room, leave and come back, they'll find that there's a table here now. We need to fucking bring it up. When I was a kid, I borrowed stuff from there and I got in big trouble. Borrowed. What'd you take? A toy boat. I think that's what it was. I put fireworks in it and let it float down the cathedral lake where I used to play Navy. I'm not sure, but I think pretending that the lake was an open sea and I was a fleet commander. Do you know, okay, if you had to play, what do you reckon the first video game played on Mars should be? If you had to pick from 3, 1 would be Portal 2. 2 would be the Mass Effect trilogy. 3, probably GTA 6, when GTA 6 drops. Or no, you show them games about Earth blowing. No, you play what was it? What's that? Fucking Helldivers. Which you show them what we're capable of. That he is now the commander of Gebler, and proof of that. A normal man could not progress so quickly through the country's organization. Mario Kart. But Mario Party. Now he's what was that band game? Manhunt. Or Dead Space. Hey, Hat, how are you? How long have you been here, Hat? Sorry, I've kind of zoned out. And now he's presently located here in Ignis. Frankly, the situation is not favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and attack it with all our might. Playing Rock Band 3. Hey, Sebi, what's going on, dude? First, let's concentrate on... We're trying to decide what should be the first game played on Mars. I reckon Helldivers. Helldivers. Or if an alien came to our planet, what would be the first video game you show them? It'd have to be Helldivers, right? It's like, yeah, this is what we're fucking capable of. It's so good. It's so fucking good. The problem is how we deal with Gebler in the means of time. Have you played this, Sebi? This is my first time playing it. It is mind-melting. It just keeps getting better and better. They will most likely move Shikan's request. They are not just going to sit by and watch quietly. May I have a look there, please? I love it. There's a whole conversation about how they borrowed this table. Like, in short, we want Gebler to leave for a while. I got walled by a submarine boss in Xenogears as a kid. Haven't played it since. Oh, right. Okay, so I've got a submarine boss coming. Cool game when I played it, though. I'm really enjoying it. I have no nostalgia for it, so I'm trying to kind of push through the, like... It's hard to go back and play old games that you... Yeah, I'm pretty early into it. We're like 10 hours in, but I'm also really just, like, slowly chipping away. These are the Gebler units currently in Ava. That's what Ken told me. I didn't realize Ken played this game profusely as a kid. Well, the guards. The Western Guards. Oh, that's where we tried to break through, right? The Royal Capital's Defense Force. Yeah, I know. It's like Final Fantasy VII. Like, I mean, I should say anything from the PlayStation 1 era that was like heavy reliant on 3D graphics. Oh, it's hard. But the story has hooked me enough to keep going. I love the thing that sticks out when anyone says to me like, "Oh, what do you think of Xenogears? What's the part that sticks out for you?" I love at the start of the game, there's this boy who tries to get you to fucking sleep with his big-titted sister. He's like, "Oh, you should marry my sister instead of him. And she's got big tits, so you'll love him." I'm like, fucking say less. Each is made up with a mix of Gebler and Ava forces. Only 2 of these are very large. Straight away, this kid's like, "Oh, I like big boobies." Say less, I'm sold. I like they do the it's like the if you ever played what's it called? Dynasty Warriors? Like they got the these little like unit icons. This is what the unit icons look like when you pull them up on the map. It will be necessary to draw these defenses until we break away from Blahlak. We have some Keslev made gears, correct? So I feel like we're about to have a big fight. Yeah, we captured some earlier. Oh yeah, Sebi, people were asking about the podcast. I just explained to them and said, when you and I have time, we'll make it work. But there's no rush. Absolutely no rush. Yeah, we captured some earlier. Oh yeah, Dynasty Warriors 3 was my comfort game as a kid. I think that's probably the game I've beaten the most because you gotta beat it so many times to unlock characters. What have we used those gears to make a raid on the Western Guards? Here at the border of Nissan. I see. We'll draw out by making it look like we've like Kesler is invading Ava. the problem is, will be attacking a border guard be enough to set the center in motion? To be sure, Nissan will just have to appear alone with Keslev. You're saying that you intend to use Nissan as bait? Duck? Shakan is very sensitive to Nissan Kevlar's actions. If Nissan starts moving, he will probably leave it up to Gebler, but... It's crazy. I've never heard of Sebi Webs until last month, but now it's the third live stream I've watched. He's also watching. Yeah, Kevlar's, I was going to call him Kevlar. Yeah, Sebi's bloody... Sebi's everywhere. Sebi, I can't open Twitter without seeing Sebi. That's great. I think it's good. It's content I want to see because it's fucking speaking fire and facts about Final Fantasy. Yeah, mate, if you are all my feed. You are all my feed. Someone sent me a tweet today by, I like Caleb Hart, but I heavily disagree with his Final Fantasy 2 tweet. I highly disagree with his Final Fantasy 2 tweet. Final Fantasy 2 is not a good game. It's not deep. It's incredibly flawed. It's very flawed. It's a podcast on how... Oh, mate. Final Fantasy 2 is just... I like Final Fantasy 3 because you can see the... when you play Final Fantasy 3, you see from start to finish... It's not a perfect game by all means, but when you're done, then you think about 5. You think about 5, you think about tactics, you think about 14, you think about... In some cases, Final Fantasy X too, just mainly focusing on the job system. You see where where Square Enix just goes, we've got what we need. We have our platform on what future Final Fantasies should be like, and you can see elements of 3 in everything leading up to fucking where they fell off at 13. Even 12 has some elements of it, but easily 5. In my opinion, 5 is as Final Fantasy as you fucking get with that job system, and it's so good. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2 picked up that's pretty much... If you've never played the Saga games, that's pretty much what the Saga series is. And then they threw it all out. But I'll still stand my ground. Final Fantasy 13 is a fucking... It is Pokemon. It is Final Fantasy Pokemon. Good soundtrack too. Good soundtrack. But the thing is, if you want to understand what's going on in 13.2, you sadly have to play through 13. To maintain the strength of his fleet, it is the battleship of Kefazena. It's been in service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. Oh, wait, you got a new episode of Invincible out tomorrow. Oh, did anybody watch the episode of Invincible last week? Fucking such a good episode. I recall yesterday's intelligence report said that the airship is near the border. Damn, that puts everything in jeopardy. Okay, so we're going to try to... So from what I'm getting from it, we're going to try to bait Shakan and use Nissan as bait, but if we're not careful, we might trigger the Invincible Fleet. I simply wanted you to see the current distribution of force in the area. Even in worst case that they do come, it will not be such a great problem. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Avar's border fleet. The former Avar Supreme Commander was transferred there. Not really transferred, more like demoted. His nickname is Vandercum. His name's Cum. Vandercrum? Don't you mean Vandercum that was in Jurgen? The very same. Young one, he has not been able to adapt to the changes in tactics. Oh, they're cool names. I've just got to try to figure out how to pronounce them. The town's a tongue twister. It feels like there's very German influence. Yeah, it's like I'm seeing a lot of there's like so many like Catholic and Christianity references. There's so many like I mean Square Enix, SquareSoft at the time fucking got their dicks so hard for anything like bloody Nordic related or Norse mythology. You mean it's like what's his name? Bart's thing here is bloody what do you call it? Is Heimdall. Chrono Trigger and Xenogears are basically the stepping stones between 6. Yeah, I can feel it. Do you know what I find it like I want to make a video about it. About like why this wasn't Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII became the weird like what was it? What was Final Fantasy VII originally supposed to be? It was like in a dystopian New York where you play a guy called Joe Detective tracking down eco-terrorists, and then it changed to that. But, like, there are incredibly dark themes in this game, and Square Enix were like, this game's too dark, especially for a Western audience. And I'm sorry, a Japanese audience. No, was it West? I guess it would have been like a Western audience. But I wonder what the world would have been like if this was Final Fantasy VII, and what Final Fantasy VII this game would have been if it went off on its own path. Because that's when you kind of learn there was a period where between Final Fantasy, I would say after 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, there was this period where it was like there were so many like designs for certain games where things were going to like pan off to become their own projects. It's like everybody knows that Final Fantasy X was originally going to be a game called 17, but then things got shifted. I could go in the reasons why, but I kind of it nearly feels like the way I kind of see it, it felt like back in the day, Expedition 17. The way I feel about it yeah, that's exactly right. Expedition 17. Everybody dies at the age of 17, so they need to figure out why, and they go on an expedition to fucking literally figure it out. But the way they say how things used to be back in the day, it's like they had a room full of developers and everyone's making their own games, and and Square Enix is walking behind them going, "Oh, what are you making there? Oh, that looks cool. Be shame if we slapped a Final Fantasy tag on it. Ooh, that's ours now." Like that's what it felt like when I hear that. Obviously, that's not the case, but Cone VLC Mage is fitting persona for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I think that's a compliment. So I never thought about the whole VLC mage until someone mentioned it. Actually, a number of gears assigned to the fleet seem to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him to be self-righteous. Is he that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun taunting him. Young master. Young master. I know. Anyway, Satan, do you think he can strike our gear forces? It's not a problem. Even if Vandercum have enough forces left to pull off the flank, however, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponent. Well, now that we know what we're up against, here's what we'll do. We'll run away. We'll go home. Apart from our main unit heading to Bedlavark, we must keep the fleet at Kevlar's border from returning to the capital. So you're suggesting... Oh, Sebi, actually I forgot. I was going to ask you, are you going to go down to Distant Worlds in Melbourne? I'm heading down on the Friday, I think. I've got to check. But if you are, let me know. So you're suggesting we have another unit run? A few suggestive soldiers to hold the enemy at bay. A small force. What if Faye led the group? What? It's in July. I actually, if you go to my Instagram, I put a video out. This was one of the coolest sponsorships I've ever done. I'm totally fucking name dropping myself here, but I've already forgotten. It is. I can fucking tell you in a second. Even though I fucking totally. Here is it. It is on the 23rd and 25th of July. So I think I'm going on the... I'm going to be there on the 24th. So I'm going down... I've got to just check my tickets, but I got tickets to go on the 24th. So cheers for the heads up. I'll see how I feel when the date gets close. Easy as, man. I know the tickets are selling fast. Not to push you urgency, but if you want to go, there's a good chance for you to go. But yeah, I'm gonna get an apartment down there, and I'm bringing the Metal Gear board game with me, and I'm trying to get people to play Metal Gear. So if you want to come down and play Metal Gear, the Metal Gear board game, and just get drunk, say less. I know excessive profanity is going to be there too. Me? Hold on now. No, there's a Metal Gear board game. It's really... It was like I'm pretty sure it was like a Kickstarter thing that I backed a long time ago, and I forgot about it, and then it showed up at the house. I'll do it. Yes, let's do it when we leave. I need to replay this again myself. It's been several years. Are you sure? We've come this far. Hey, we're friends to the end now. Oh, they're Lavitz. It's Dart and Lavitz. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Bart's gonna die. I'm calling it now. Bart's gonna die. Speed is everything. We should do this as soon as possible. All right, tomorrow. They're too good of a friends. You can't have a best friend in a video game and you live forever. Notice how in Final Fantasy VII, nobody calls Cloud his best friend. Tifa's like, you know, Aerith's like, I want to get to know you. Fucking stab. Yeah, now that I think about it, there's never a video game where like everyone is like, yeah, we're best buds. Let's bloody fight till the end of time together. Like Final Fantasy Tactics, Delita and Ramza, that didn't end well. I mean, Delita didn't die, but his sister got fucking shish kebabbed. I'll put it, young master. In terms, everybody talks about the power of friendship, but the second you mention friendship in an RPG, someone's dead. Someone dies. Yeah, that's because the power of friendship's a fucking lie. I knew it. Good morning. What about Tantalus? Yeah, but they don't say friends. They say brothers. Are you feeling sad about saying goodbye, or maybe you're just nervous? Shut up, you stupid fucking idiot. No, don't bug me. Well, it's almost time. Yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here, so let me know if you... I'm gonna go check out the store real quick. There's a new wind blowing today. Well, how eerie is it that it's quiet now? I feel like something bad's about to happen. We're just waiting for them to do the Festival of the Peace or something like that, so we know that there's like a tragedy about to happen. But I'm stubborn. The shop won't close the shop. Looking for... Okay. Okay, we need to sell a bunch of this shit too, don't we? Oh, that's cool. I'm so glad we made so much money off that. Yeah, I feel like something terrible is about to happen. I feel like the gears are about to get in a big fight, so we'll probably stock up. Wait, is this old dude over here? Okay, no one's selling weapons. I sold Satan's glasses. I'm blind. Okay, tune up. Fuel. Engine. Okay, already have that. I don't know. Oh wait, this is better fuel. Frame. Well, that is better. More HP. Okay. God, it's very eerie, isn't it? Oh, I forgot about all this shit. Beam coat. I probably should. Pizza, may I give you a tip? No, no tips. Just let me fail. Let me fail. When I'm at my lowest point, then you may give me a tip. Don't take it to heart. Okay. A beam coat. Beam damage down 50%. Okay, well that doesn't seem good. Oh, we get an aircon? Increase agility in desert. Okay. Okay, I think I'm probably not ready, but I think I'm ready. Probably not ready. I'm actually a bit excited. It feels like something big. I love it when video games go super quiet. I mean, it's awkward for stream, but I love it when it goes super quiet because like someone's about to get their head blown off. Like someone's going to get their head blown off, or someone's going to get blown, or someone's going to be blown. Something's going to blow. All right, what are we doing? Okay, we're talking to. It was over here. Wait, no, was it? Yeah, it was over here. Actually, I want to see if there is an actual weapon shop around here because I feel like we haven't got any new weapons for quite a while. I mean, Bart did get that poison whip, but Fang hasn't got anything. Oh no, he uses his fist, doesn't he? Hello, do you sell weapons? So I don't think there is a weapon shop in here. Oh, what are you doing? You pooping in here? Oh, whatever happens, dude. I was just masturbating. Okay, that's not where we want to go. What are you doing? Pooping? I've had enough troubles. I just want to live a peaceful life. Well, that's not going to happen. You're about to get squished by a mech. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are you ready? All right. Our comrades in Nissen will hit the Western Guard in Kozlov's uniform as planned. We'll wait until the right moment, then head to the Palace of Idris. Got it. But avoid any unnecessary deaths. This essentially goes off to Avaz's troops and also the people of Gebla. Yes. Guess I'm going to raise hell in my own Watalva. I'm glad he got over his whole Shinji arc where he's like, I won't get in the Ava. Next time we meet, I won't be able to call you Bart or Young Master. Maybe I'll call you Dead. Cut it out. Bart's fine. Bart's getting too close to Faye. Ha ha ha. Well, we're out of here. Okay, good luck. I feel like this would be one of those games where, I mean, a lot of games do it. When you play it for a second time, you see all the subtle references and stuff like that. Like Final Fantasy X is like probably the most perfect game for that, all these subtle references. Final Fantasy XII is the worst for it because they fucking overly explain nothing to you. Final Fantasy IX's okay at it. It gives you like little hints and whatnot, but 10's probably the best for it. The Royal Brothers in there, the reason why Final Fantasy X is so good at it, because when you go back and start playing it, you understand that Yuna's going off to kill herself, and you see what they say in their body language and the awkward silences that stick out for it. It's such a good like, it's like the perfect replayable game, and you can play it so many times. Yeah, I want to play this again after my first playthrough, because if the story's as hectic as everyone says, I just don't know if I want to do the second disc, because everyone talks about how bad the second disc is. But hey, hold on. I hate talking about Queen and romance. Bart and I are best friends. Ha 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 ha. Marriage is the best relationship. Well, Margaret, at this rate, you are maturing into a beautiful woman. I won't be able to think Bart could ignore you for too much longer. Stop it. So if you are watching on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, we are streaming on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. You don't have to change platforms, but if there's a platform that's easier for you to watch, we literally are on all three. Okay, let me just move this up. Cool. And by the way, if you're like, oh, wait, how do I give Pez 24 subs? Well, you can just give him Pez 24 subs. That'd be crazy. I can't tell you how many times I've replayed this. It's like an onion. Okay. They look like don't these guys look like the Star Wars Death Star officers? Though the warship is outdated, they're only going in as a small unit. It's going to be a tough fight, but you could charge Var's future. I'm counting on you. We'll drag Vandercrum's tail around and around. Alright, son. Don't call me son, because you ain't my pops. Ha 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 ha. Well, young master, we promise to take you out into this battle. Faye. It's odd for me to say this since I'm the one who got you involved, but be careful, okay? He's gonna die. Bart's gonna die. He's getting too close. You too. If anything happens to me, take care of my... See, he's fucking dying. He's writing his own epitaph. Don't jinx yourself. It's not like you... But I'll take care of him, don't worry. Oh my god, Bart's gonna die. I knew it. He's gonna die. Nobody tell me... Oh! Cutscene! PlayStation 1 cutscenes. They're the best of their time. Oh, how good does this look? The moon. Fly me to the moon. Oh, yeah, never mind. After all that, I'm going back to walking around the ship like an idiot. Are you going to rest up a little? I reckon there's more he's not telling us. There's definitely more he's not telling us. At long last, we're heading to Bedlex tomorrow. Though he's the prince, our young master doesn't know the royal capital very well. I'd always felt that it was a pity, but despite that, I tried my best to raise him as a crown prince. However, looking back, I might have put too much of the burdens of the kingship on him too early in life, and it might have been too much for a child with a future like he's to handle. I must be the most terrible minder ever. My dear Lord Mason, I hardly think that is right. The young master would have taken burden off himself had he not wanted to bear it long ago. He is a fine man now, far capable of handling any such burdens and pressure, and I believe you are the very one who have given him the strength to do so. Oh my goodness, Doctor. Oh, weapons. Yeah, whatever you're saying, weapons. Yeah, okay. Damn it! Okay, guess we'll go to... There's just... Okay, one thing that irritates me about it, it's like, we get put in a position where we're like, okay, we can just walk around now. But I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Like, he's like, I've woken up, and he's like, oh, you're awake. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just walk through every aspect of this place until I figure out where we've got to go. And it does get it is a little annoying, I will admit. It is a little annoying. Okay, they're not here. I'm obsessed. Like, it's good to, like, kind of run around and... Oh, wait. They're all gone. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What happened? Oh. Oh, I got a little too close, didn't I? It's a pretty cool soundtrack. It's very chill. It's very, very chill. I guess. Oh, you what? Now those two. Oh, actually, we can go to the cockpit, can't we? It's always the place we look last. Maybe on the roof? Oh, music change. It's the opening of Dollet. Why such a glum face? Tomorrow is the first return to your castle in 12 years. Returning to the castle after we get the royal palace back, I guess I'm going to be king. I'm not very suited for it, am I? You'll get used to it. Listen, Sig. Yeah? Huh? I guess it really doesn't matter who the king is, does it? As long as it's a symbol of hope, right? It doesn't have to be me. I was kidnapped by Solaris and brainwashed for use as a human guinea pig. But even they couldn't erase the desire to return home. And then I remembered you and Margaret, not as the royals of our country, but as just normal children. I don't care about rebuilding a dynasty. I want to retain the kingdom because it belongs to you. Because it's your home. He's up to something. No one is that fucking nice. Because it's my home? Yes. For that, we must take Shikan down tomorrow. Am I correct? Right then. Let's do it. But first, I think you need to take a bath. A bath? You don't look like a king at all. You're facing the enemy leader. You must have a noble appearance. Hey, just said it doesn't matter if I'm a king or not. That's not it. It's like this. I mean, he was just swimming around in a sewer system. That someone was waiting for you. That fort was all reserved himself. You're a great man, Sigrid. Fuck, something hectic's about to happen, eh? Wait, he's sleeping with her. Oh, this just got saucy. Oh, she just farted. Who is this? Oh, so it wasn't that long ago. Very red. He's out of control. Stop him. I don't care how. Just stop him. Shit. Wow, he bloody buckled. This can't be. Oh, voice acting. Damn, they're actually sleeping together. What's wrong? You look like you've just had a nightmare. It wasn't that same dream again, was it? No. It was nothing. I was just... Oh, change these camera angles. Peeping is not a very becoming of you, you know. Jesus fucking
I choose
Christ.
to run toward my problems and not away from them. That's what.
Thank you so much, Batty.
Because that's what heroes do.
Because that's what heroes do. Thank you so much for the 7 gifted subs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That got us to 63. No, wait, that's a lie. 62. Thank you so much. But I appreciate it. Chat, if you received a gifted sub, please say thank you. And that just puts us... What does that put us to? 38 more subs and I'm back where I need to be, baby. I could tell right away he resembles you greatly. What the fuck? You used to be the influence of the ministry to set you up with a man like that. I don't know what you were up to, but don't you dare think about plotting against me. You stay out of this. Oh, shit. Oh, I see the news has already reached you. Are they like I'm trying to say telepathically. Telepathically talking or something? Is this going on in her mind or is he in the room? Oh, I see the news has reached you. As usual, you're the first to hear about everything. But don't worry, I won't steal your prized possession. I'll cooperate. Besides, you and I go way back. Damn. She fucked her way up the military chain. And there's that dolphin. That random fucking dolphin. What's up? No, for a moment I thought I caught some unnatural sounds. Shut up with your sounds. We're nearly the capital. It's probably just some kind of airship from there. But it's not from the surface, it's from under the sand. Under the sand? This is the only sand cruiser in Aval. We haven't heard anything about a new ship even from the spies of Anal Amy. Franz, can you try to confirm what it is? I can't catch it again. It could have been a sand whale. I'm detecting an increased use of F-band. Oh, someone dropped an F-band. That's the Royal Defense Capital frequency. There. On the surface layer, I'm detecting sounds of an anchor being weighed and engines being activated. The Royal Capital's defense fleet must be departing. We've only intercepted a transmission from the patrol. We've also intercepted a transmission from the patrol at the border of Keslev. They're immediately backing up from the Royal Capital. Looks like we've really raised some hell at the border. Alright, we'll start ready with the boots. When we land, hide the ship. Young master, I have an awful bad feeling about this. Be very careful. It's alright, old Mason. I do read TikTok chat. I'm just reading the game. Sorry. I'm not reading any chats at the moment. What? This little girl's our commanding officer. She's said to be an elite out of Jurgend. She returned single-handedly from Keslev's infiltration operation. And empty-handed, I hear. No souvenirs for the commander, huh? Yep, that's a pretty face. She's not the soldier type. You there, how do you address your superior officer? Remember your rank, you piece of shit. Ooh, scary. We don't care much for ranks. We don't care much for rank either. But just because you're beautiful doesn't mean you can get cocky. Ha! This jerk's just jealous. What? I'm prettier I'm much prettier. I don't know. I think she's prettier. Shut up, you perv. It gives me the creeps. So these guys are like becoming like the Biggs and Wedge from like Final Fantasy VIII, right? The recurring enemies. And that's how it is. Don't get in our way, Miss Lieutenant. Oh shit, is that hers? Anyway, let's just get this thing moving. Can't tell what it can do just by looking at it. What kind of machine is this? I've never seen it before. It's a new Metal Gear called the Vesage. Vesage? That's the only officers use. It's said that people with normal mental power can't operate it. So she's still a Jurgen regardless of having no ability? Ha! This looks like fun. Let's see what she can do. So it feels like anytime they show like, oh, it's a new gear, I'm like, okay, well, that'll be ours. Oh, that's right. He jumped ahead, didn't he? How convenient. A gear-sized hole. Head for the mountain peak. There's no time to waste. Deploy. Still weird that we don't have any audio. I mean, there's audio, but no music. Wow, what a life. Oh, that's right. We've got to do the thingo. Manfly. Don't be that fly thing again. Oh, sperm. Nice. I ain't afraid of no sperm. Once again, thank you, Batty, for the 7 gifted, mate. That scared the absolute shit out of me. Turned my ass into scissors. Alright, wait. Oh, we can't. Here we go. Oh, I did it. Chat on Twitch, give me some g'days. Who's hanging out? Make sure you keep up death blows. Fucking death blows. Everyone keeps mentioning death blows. Are they just like the ability things I do? Like the... Hey, Fleet, hey, lurking, enjoying the stream. Oh, nice. Death blows are like when I go into that second phase of fighting, right? Hello, favorite RPG. I wish I could forget and play it all again. Oosh. How good is a good old jump mechanic? Ooh. Ah, this guy. I love that it's a fly controlling a gear. Man fly pig. Yeah, it definitely feels like the encounter rate is very high. But to be honest, there's fuck all talk. There's like hours and hours of talking, and then like a small period of time you actually get to fight. So it's like it's nice. I don't mind getting hit with 1,000 fights sometimes. It's just I hate when I'm in an area where I don't know where the fuck I am, and I'm stuck with like I'm running back and forth 1,000 times, getting caught in multiple things. Is this game hard? It hasn't been hard. I feel like it could get harder. Did I always have that big thing on my back? Was that always there? Oh, there's just shoulder blades. Doesn't feel hard. There was a lot of people that telling me like, "Oh, this fight's really hard," and then like yeah, and I didn't have any issue. Oh shit. Oh shit! No, Dad, no! Fuck. Die, bug. Yeah, it's like I think like I would say like when I think of easy, like Final Fantasy 7 is pretty fucking easy. Like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 6, 7, 8 are pretty fucking easy. I think 9 has one of the hardest. Like Ozma, as like low HP is a very, very difficult fight because you're very heavily relying on RNG to be on your side. Okay, let's try not to fall off again. Oh, come on. Random question. If you're a VOC mage, does that give you a mix of time magic and alchemy? Can you like stop, slow, fast forward? I'll tell you what I can do, alright? I can drink alcohol. I can put a cone on my head, and I can play RPGs. That is my abilities. That is, I guess you could put that in the alchemy category. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit, I never actually... This is a new one. Did you try to steal... Oh, did he give... Wait, did he just give me fuel? I don't want to fight this guy. Oh. This guy's lovely. Oh, this guy's lovely. I like this guy. Need to keep topping up my HP. Hey, buddy, can you work on that HP, buddy? There we go. All right, you can leave now, mate. Yeah, give me some top up and fuel before I leave. Wait, do I fight him? Do I kill him? Oh, sorry, farewell, sweet prince. Everybody, let's give him a thumbs up, everybody. 07. Poor bugger. Poor dude. Okay. Okay, let's get back to where we're at. Okay. Okay, we failed. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, is that where we go? Front mission snares would be a great play. I've never played that, eh? Oh, I thought that was the pathway. All right, so we're gonna get up higher, I think. Okay, we're gonna make this jump. Oh god, I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was. Phew. Oh, there's a thing up here. Is he a mate? Oh, damn it. I don't. Well, it's not depressing so far. Oh, what the hell is this? The giraffe flower. Adele wilderness. That's not a word.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
That is something and a half! How? Whoa! Thank you.
Welcome. Oh, we died. We killed it. We killed the giraffe flower. Thank you, Darklight TV. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate it. G'day, g'day. Hey, we leveled up. I see the feeling of a lot of German words in here. Repairbot seems to have become a little lost here and saw the really strong gears flying above. By the way, I found these things during our travels. Would you like them? Okay, I like that idea. But thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. G'day, g'day. What were you streaming? What were you playing? You're playing Starfield. Nice. Okay, we don't need any of this. Well, this game's have a different vibe too. That is hard to describe. It's unique. It's interesting. A lot of seeing new people come in and giving their thoughts on it. Oh, I could buy that for him. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm totally gonna do it. Frames. Oh, I don't have the money. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's true. They did release it on Starfield. They did release it on PS5 too. I forgot about that. I played it a little bit on launch, but it was a bit I feel like in the case of Starfield, for me, it was a case of less is more. I feel like there was like a lot. There was like a lot of space. There was a lot going on, but it just felt like there wasn't much going on. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but a lot of people told me to go back and check it out. But then again, I was the same with like No Man's Sky. I hated No Man's Sky on launch because he lied to everybody. But everyone tells me No Man's Sky is like really good now. For those that have joined, I've never played this before, so no spoilers. I'm literally just... I'm pretty early in the game. I think I'm like at the 20% mark, maybe? Or maybe a bit more than that, I'm not sure. Close. Sorry, just give me one sec. My wife messaged me. Okay. The Cavalier unit. What? Oh shit, it's her. Let me handle this. But, we don't have time. While we're wasting time here, Bart's team is already on their way to the castle. Roger. These guys are gonna die. They're gonna get fucked up. Like, here, don't tell me it's Faye. Hey, is that him, the guy from before? Yeah, it's him, alright. Good, it's time for a rematch. Don't fall behind, sister. You're in the way. Why don't you stay over there and just watch? Hope you're doing well, my goat. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well too. Sorry if I missed any of your questions before. Sorry, chat. I'm just kind of like sucked in on this. Sorry about this. Get out of the way. You all hold. I haven't given you any orders to attack yet. Damn, Faye's about to fuck them all up. Oof. Oh, that guy sucks. Even that jellyfish put up more of a fight. Oh, that hit hard. That voice in the background, I find it a lot more like eerie because someone was saying it's from the audio of the voice talking in that fight is from some sort of criminal trial. Oh, huge hit. See you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Thanks for the subs, too. I appreciate it, mate. Now our armor's dropping quick. Look how dopey that the shoes. It looks like he's wearing his dad's shoes. Oh shit, he withstood that one. Look, he's weak though, look, he's wobbling. Sit down! Fold like a lawn chair. So that's the 5 of them, so it's just her left, right? Oh, that wasn't a good level up. Yeah. Still help. You two okay? Why am I losing to a lamb? Something's wrong. Way wrong. Vance, get a hold of yourself. Oh, yeah? I just need more. I need more drive. I can't do it. I can't fight Faye, but... the only thing left is to use the drive. But... oh, okay, here we go. What are you doing? Don't worry, it's just the drive. Is this like the spice from Dune? The spice melange. The spice. The drive will just adjust your balance. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't feel good. Jesus, fucking who built these corridors? You think we're going to make an exception because your father's top brass? Please go away. You have no recollection. There are no records on mental enhancement drugs up until now. Then it was sudden. She probably a type that can't handle the drive. I like how they say handle the drive. That's probably because her lapse in Delirium? No, I didn't read the rest of it. Fuck. Oh, they're bullying her. It is that way, and ability is so high. Yes. What did the commander call those girls again? It's probably higher than they are. Then it's an instantaneous jump in numeral value, but we can't use her as a test subject in front of Eric. It's a pity we can't manage it since there's so much potential. We'll leave you to the bureau. Stay at your residence until further notice. Don't worry, you have power wherever you have a chosen one. It's those weak people's fault for not being able to withstand your powers. Please, stop it. Behind you. What the fuck? Wait, what was that? Wait, what? What was that? Did she just make them explode? Don't any more drive, you'll waste your mind. I don't care, I'm already messed up as it is. Stop this, Vance. I'll handle it. Oh, did she just take a bump? That voice. Ellie? Is that you? Oh, look at her. She's fucking coked out of her mind. Faye, what are you doing? You shouldn't be here. Oh, is that all you got? Ellie, your face. What's wrong? Are you on drugs? Don't tell me you're using that personality-changing drug that Bart told us about. It's nothing to do with you. It's just a little hit. I can quit at any time. I only do it recreationally. And would you quit trying to be so friendly? Pew, 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 pew. Whoa, did you see that? Those were aeroids. Aeroids? Animum Ether Response Offensive Drones, commonly known as aeroids. Within Gebler, there are only a handful of people capable of using them. And from what I hear, it should only be people from element classes. But she isn't like a side effect of using the drive, is it? It's no big deal, right? No, the drive can only draw upon a potential that has already existed in her. You're looking at the real thing, boys. Yeah, well, fucking, how about a kick in the head? Oos! Ellie, stop it. Why must we fight? Why, it's obvious. It's divine providence. We are the chosen people, the able. Our purpose of existence is to subordinate the earth's dwelling lambs. Those who stand in our way must be eliminated. Yeah, your robot sucks. Shoryuken! Oh, she took it. Damn, look at that arse shot of that robot. Doesn't that get you going? Ellie, snap out of it. Your emotions are being controlled by the drug. This is my true nature. There is no other. That's a lie. You once felt responsible, blaming yourself for the cause of incidents in Lahan by landing there. You were considerate of me when I was in trouble. The real you would never be anything like that. You talk as if you would know, yet you know nothing. You peasant dog. Oh, she kicked me in the balls. That's a PS1 game. Attack. Oh, she blocked it. Ha ha ha. Ref dance. Die and rot in obscurity here. Ellie. Must I fight you? Must I rely on the power of friendship? Oh, she's not bowing yet. Oh. Okay, that was not much. Oh, dick punches! I like how it's got little love hearts pop out when she hits me. Damn, that one hit hard. Fuck, I can only take a few more of these. She's got to be getting low. I can't heal my robot, can I? I'm running out of fuel too. Shit, I just noticed that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I have to finish her on this next attack or it's over. It's up to this. Okay. Oh, we did it. It looks like it's over for you, but I'll put you out of your misery now. Fear not. In the return for treating me so kindly, I will kill you in a painlessly. Farewell, Faye. Duh. Oh shit, she's coming down. My head. This is what vaping does, kids. What happened? There's something wrong with Ellie. I could probably stop her now. Fucking oos! Oh, what the hell? Okay, this has turned into something else. Ellie, wake up and snap out of it. Silence, you bit of fool. I will not listen to a lamb. That's not true. No, what this, yeah. You okay, Ellie? What are the effects? Are the effects of the drug wearing off? Yeah. Is that it, Ellie? Is that what's happening? Shut up, you dickhead. I have no need for outward appearances of compassion. This isn't me. Hang in there, Ellie. Don't let. It's crazy how these guys watching from the sideline haven't come in and fucking kneed me in the head. No! Shit, she's losing it. No! She about to blow? Oh. Ellie, why the fuck would you get out of your gear? I warned you. I said next time we meet we'll be enemies. But there's no reason for you to do this by yourself. I just can't fight. There's no reason for you and I to fight. None at all. There was no other choice. I'm a Solaris officer. I can't turn my back on my unit. Well, it's not like any other Solaris officers. What's this? I'm sure you guys consider Final Fantasy 20 to be open world. I don't know if you know this, Manuel, but Final Fantasy 20 hasn't come out yet. So I hate to break that to you. So yeah, if it hasn't come out yet. There's a power in me I don't want to admit. But I want to protect my allies, so I have no choice but to use the drive. Ellie, you must be the same as me. The same, probably. I felt I knew ever since I first met you. Probably our problems were so similar. I'm sorry, I missed an X. You got it. You are a smart man that can't even Google about. Are you okay? You missed an X. Google about a game he played 30 times. What do you want about? No offense, Manuel. You did say Final Fantasy 20, so you're the one that looks like a bit of a doofus. No, that's not it. Well, I guess I am. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not being fair. I'm just pessimistic sometimes. I know, someone comes in and says something dumb like Final Fantasy 20's... You probably think Final Fantasy 20 is an open world game. And he's probably meant Final Fantasy X. And no one in the world thinks Final Fantasy X is an open world game. What we're dealing with here is, chat, is somebody who hasn't played any other game other than Final Fantasy X. We got an elitist in the chat. The famous open world game. I know, right? You get him on TikTok. You get him. Please, no, don't be so sad. I have no choice. It is my only home. What they meant is Final Fantasy 2. Shut up! I have to go, my friends. You are waiting for me. Fucking Final Fantasy 2. If you can't get out of the army, Ellie, that suit... you should get out of the army, Ellie. That suit doesn't look you at all. It doesn't suit you at all. Fucking can't get words out. Okay. I gotta hurry. Okay. I was gonna wrap up, but there's something so big's about to happen. I want to know what happens. Yeah, definitely need a heal. Probably should have saved before that. Hello. Conveniently placed robot. I've watched from the shadows. You are very powerful. I've only got some blah 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 blah. Key parts. Tune up. Fuel 100 gear. This rate. Oh, highway robbery. Oh, new engine. Wait. Oh no, it's the same engine. Frame's the same. Armor. Okay, we're good. Buy weapons. Okay, we don't need that. Parts. We're pretty much good, I guess, on that front. Hope to see you again. What a friendly robot. We'll never see him again. Oh, of course. Couldn't give me one extra frame, could it? Okay, what I don't like about this game is the lack of AoE attacks. I can't multiply attack enemies. I've got to do one at a time. Oh, you should definitely get a capture card. Capture cards are very good. See you, robot. Wait, can I not go back this way? Oh, do we go... Oh, we keep going up. Oh, okay, I thought we'll, like, go back out there sort of thing. Good old jump mechanics. If Breath of Fire 3 had a jump mechanic, you could beat that game in fucking minutes. Looks like this is the mountain peak of ahead. Okay. If he has another conversation about how proud he is of the young master, I'm gonna fucking go get a spoon and headbutt it. Young master. The young master's cup. Is something bad going to happen to him? Don't you fucking say. Oh, I was young on the... He's gonna die. I fucking knew it. The young master's gonna die. Sig and I will take 2 men and head to the top floor. You take the 2 remaining men and open the castle gate. If we can catch Shakan, we can ensure to succeed. Right. When you capture Shakan, give the signal. It's probably best to open the gate at the time. Above is the castle bailey. The keep must fall quickly. Shakan should be on the top floor. The room is used to be that of the young master's father. Try not to damage the castle. Avoid any needless combat and avoid all. Remember, speed! That's why there must be so few of us. Our objective is Shakan, so ignore the Gebler and Avan forces. There is like a dude right over there listening to this. Alright, let's move out. Oh, that's right. He was a friend, wasn't he? Alright. Okay, it was definitely an eventful night, though. A lot has transpired. Yeah. But I reckon we'll call that for tonight. That means we've got this tower to bloody climb, I think. So bloody round of applause, everybody. Bloody good stream. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night, and we'll continue with this. And I think on Thursday, Pez, love you, mate. Oh, I love you too, Hulk Force. Even though we just met. I will be back on Wednesday, Thursday, but I will be taking Friday, Saturday off because I've got a few birthday parties to go to. I've got some parties to hit up. But yeah, but no, it's good. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Let's who can we I'll end stream on TikTok. Thank you everybody, appreciate it. We'll be back streaming on the platforms and such. But thank you for all the likes, the follows. 10,000 likes tonight too. Thank you. Sorry, I missed a few. Sakari, thank you for the 10 roses. Rare Knob, I think that's what your name is. Thank you for the golden. Oh, Rare Nobody. Thank you for the golden controller. A golden gun. Neo, thank you for the heart. Ronna, thank you for the heart, and thank you for the Go Popular. And thank you, Batty, for the 7 subs as well. Appreciate it. But anyway, chat, love you all, appreciate you all, and I will see you all later for some more Xenogears and Baldur's Gate. We'll do Baldur's Gate on Thursday because we definitely need to get through that. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bye.